Hello and welcome. How many takes do you think it would take you to do one of these welcome videos? You know, I've got the script and I've got everything ready and I'm talking to you. So you know what? I'm just going to talk to you. My name is Carol Robertson and welcome to the Energy Medicine Hub. And I've been so excited about today. I've been waiting for it for such a long time to actually launching this community for health professionals and therapists, people who want to make a huge impact, who want to change other people's lives, who want to move away from the clinical model where we treat the sore bit or we treat the area of pain, the organ of dysfunction, to treating the whole person, including their past, their experienced and lived life, and their inherited past, the programs that we carry with us into life, the underlying energetics. So here we are, you and I together, and let me just explain to you what drives me to do this. I'm on a mission to share the information that I've learned over the last 30 odd years as a therapist. I'm a clinical physiotherapist, but I'm also an ACMOS method practitioner and teacher. I've learned so much about Chinese medicine. I'm fascinated by knowledge, and I've tied together the neuroscience, the fascial science, Chinese medicine, the people science, the background, a bit of psychology, drawing it all together because I'm absolutely amazed at how interconnected we are, both within ourselves and also within our environment. So that's a little bit about me. How did I get into this sort of work? I had a life-changing event in that I had a cancer diagnosis. I suffered from chronic fatigue for about 8 years after that and really, went through some very dark and difficult times. And when I came out the other side of that, I didn't want to just walk back into the NHS and healthcare, dealing with the individual's current problem, putting it in a box, and that was that. I wanted to treat the whole person. And in order to do that, I had to move outside of the traditional healthcare settings, and I started to work for myself. But first of all, I retrained in bioenergetic medicine. And there, my job is no longer to assess and to diagnose and to treat people. My job is to facilitate their path. And I loved this approach so much that I became a teacher. And I've taught students from all over the world, from Brazil to Russia to Australia to the United States and here in the United Kingdom as well. And I really want to share the legacy that's been left to me by my mentors. There are very few people who have trained in this particular method in the world. And there are only 2 teachers that teach in the English language, and I'm one of them. So I feel a responsibility to share that information. But I want to make it fun. I want to make it about you, about supporting your health and your well-being as you go about supporting the health and well-being of your clients. So we're going to do tips and techniques. We're going to do practical sessions. We're going to get together on Zoom. We're going to get to know each other, and we're going to work as a real community of therapists who engage with energy medicine at a very profound and unique level. We're going to link it with physics and even a little bit with the maths of what's going on in the background. It's fascinating when you start to look at how everything fits together. So enough about me. Pop it in the chat below. Tell me a little bit about yourself, where you come from and what you do. I can't wait to hear all about you. And let's get started and build this community together. It's a team, a home, a safe space for us to nurture each other. And see you next time.